Alright guys, and welcome back. Today I'm doing a video on what character am I out of Riverdale. You guys don't know, or some of you do know, my favourite Netflix series is actually Riverdale. If you guys don't really watch Riverdale, I do recommend it. Basically, to sum her up, is each season there's a different problem. They're basically just a bunch of school kids still, and what they're doing is basically, I think in the first series they got to find out why one of their friends was murdered. Second series is the Black Hood, someone going around murdering people, a lot of murdering. And in season 3 there seems to be like this gargoyle king or something. At the moment I'm up to season 3 and episode 12, and basically episode 12 was a bit of a weird one. It was like an LGBT episode. I'm going to be doing this, which is which Riverdale character are you? If you guys don't know, the one in the ginger is Archie. That is the one I want to be, as you can tell. Well, I haven't got a school blazer, which she has with the Riverdale High logo on it. I've got this coat, what kind of looks like it, but I've also got his runaway cap. Yeah, so I got the cap, got the type of jacket. Wear it this way then. I do look like a right knob looking like this. I wouldn't mind being Reggie, that's a cool character. Even FP, Jughead's dad. I don't mind being Jughead. The one person I like to be is Big Archie. No homo kind of way. I just like Archie as a character and who he is. So, let's begin. So the first one is let's go to Pop's Diner. Let's order a milkshake. I think this one looks toffee. This is like a sugary one, Christ. Banana. This looks like just a normal chocolate milkshake. Avocado. I don't think I've ever seen an avocado milkshake. I'm just going to go for the Sunday ones up here. They actually look nice. Right, so now choose your best high school subjects you like best. English, literature, maths, science, physical education, art, music, world history, or foreign language. My actual personal favourite was actual physical education, just PE, it was called in England. So I'm going to do PE. Favourite is obviously football and rugby. Yeah, so nothing which they do in America. Pick the cliche you belong in high school. The popular kids, the jocks, the nerds, the smart kids, the theatre kids, or the rebels. Personally, I was not like a jock as in I walk around this if I own the place. I was always in the sports teams, and that's what I kind of was. I want a nerd. I didn't think I was anyway. I want a popular kid either. People knew who I was, but I want like walking around as if I own the place. Smart kids. I was kind of smart. I wasn't top set in most stuff. I wasn't smart because I'm doing the job I am now, which is the show. Theatre kids. I did do drama. I gotta admit, not that. So yeah, the jocks. Do you believe in rules? This is an awkward one. I'm just gonna go yes, we should always it sounds so weird because you do break rules, but then again you should yeah, whatever, that one. Pick a colour. Blue for Bristol Rovers. Give your style a letter grade. My style, I don't have much of a style going on here. If I want for my girlfriend, I'll still be in Umbro trackies and Adidas shirts and stuff. But yeah, I think my actual style grade would be a C. Right, am I a lover or am I a fighter? I'm definitely a lover. I don't think I've ever been in a fight in my life, and I don't intend to be. Yeah, so, lover. Pick a word, any word. So, I don't know what that is. Protection, wealth, innocence, heartthrob, or humour. I am very protective of stuff. Wealth, I would like to be wealthy. I am obviously not. I like to think that I'm funny, but I'm not as funny as what most people are. So I'm just going to go for protection, because I am very protective of people. What did you want to be when you grow up? Writer, musician, actor, engineer, doctor, or comedian. I am one of these anyway, but I didn't grow up to be one of these. I wanted to grow up to be a farmer. None of these are on here. So I'm just gonna go for engineer anyway, because I am one. You prefer to live in a small town, a big city? I really don't care. Do you know what? I'd rather live in a small town. I couldn't deal with living in a big city. Do I live in Bristol? I don't actually live in Bristol city centre. I live on the outskirts of Bristol city centre. I'd rather live in a small town. You have a crush on someone. Do you make your feelings known immediately? Flirt with your crush tirelessly? Ignore your feelings. Your crush probably doesn't like you anyway. About right. Awkwardly ask them on a date. I don't have crushes. No one is as good as me. Wow. Definitely ignore your feelings. Your crush probably doesn't like you anyway. Yeah, although I have got Cora, I don't need crushes. It's Saturday. What are you doing? Shopping, playing music, studying, writing in my journal, house chores, sailing. Well, basically most of my Saturdays I do kind of work. Actually doing my engineering job. I would say playing music because I like my music. It does help me get into a better mood, which it does for most people. So I usually have my music playing all the time. So I was going to say play music. Right, so now choose a US city. New York, San Francisco, Portland, Boston, and Los Angeles. I've never been to any of these. I've never been to America before. It is something I would like to do. So I'm going to go with New York. Me and my girlfriend Cora would like to go there to the Big Apple. Well, she does mostly just for photography, but for me, no, I just want to go to New York. Do you gravitate towards good or bad people? I like to say I have got a mixture of good and bad people in my life, so I'm just going to go with good, because most of them are good, but you do get some bad eggs. How peppy are you? I'm as peppy as they come, somewhat peppy. I hate pep. I just don't know what peppy means, so I'm just going to say somewhat pep. Choose an after-school activity. Football, cheerleading, band, school newspaper. Definitely going to go for football. Choose your favourite season. Winter, summer, spring, fall. My favourite season is spring. I hate the cold. I don't mind it, but working in it, it's just a pain. I just hate working in it. So when it comes to spring and everything's coming to life in the season, I like it. Then I know that the actual sun and the heat is actually coming. Would you ever join the Southside Serpents? I know that basically could be a cool thing to join the Southside Serpents, but I will not actually join them. Kind of my own person, I kind of do my own thing. No, unfortunately I wouldn't join the Southside Serpents. Do you feel misunderstood? Sometimes, yeah. I sometimes get misunderstood quite a lot in my family and also in life about as well. As I'm getting older, people do seem to be taking stuff a bit more serious. So yeah, sometimes I do get misunderstood. Did you go to parties in high school? My high school was secondary school and I did go to some. It wasn't yes all the time or nope, it was some. So what I'm just going to do is just go nope, because otherwise it makes me sound like a party animal. Your relationship with your parents is amazing, somewhat great, sometimes not so great, terrible. I want to go terrible. Not a lot of people know, but I don't actually speak to my parents that a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to have to go terrible because I don't really speak to them that much. You worry too much. Sometimes I do worry too much, sometimes I don't. I got that personality about me where I do worry about stuff. If something was happening at work or actual about in real life, I do tend to worry about it. So have you ever been caught up in a love triangle? So yeah, I have been caught up in a love triangle. Story for another day, but it did involve my best mate and my best girl mate at the time. But yeah, I have been caught up in a love triangle. Would you ever break the law to help your friends? Yes, it depends on the situation, or no, breaking the law is always wrong. I'm gonna have to go, it depends on the situation. I would help my friends if it did go down that type of route, but it depends how bad it is. If it's like murder, rape, pillaging, then no, I wouldn't. But yeah, it depends on the situation. How do you feel about hats? The only reason I do wear hats is when it's cold. See, wearing this because I just want to look like Archie or look like some sort of thug. No, I don't really rate hats, as to be fair. Do you prefer money, power, or love? I'll have all three if I wanted. Money is a good one. Obviously, you can buy anything with money. I'm just gonna have to go for love. As a teenager, you were quiet, sweet, sassy, beloved, or quippy. What's quippy mean? I'm gonna have to go for quiet. I was a very quiet kid when I was growing up as a teenager as well. I was always worried about what people would say, what people would do and stuff like that. And that is the problem with teenage years. They're always so judgmental. As a teenager, I was actually very quiet. Have you ever been to a drive-in movie theatre? No, but I've heard of them. No, what's that? Of course. No, but I've heard of them. Don't have them here in the UK. Not that I know of anyway. Life is all about taking care of your loved ones, the ones you love, being hot and rich. Finding yourself, being hot and rich. That's what I go to the gym for. I would say taking care of the ones you love. People who I do care about quite a lot, I do look out for. So I'm gonna have to go for taking care of the ones I love. Pick a dessert. Pie, cake, ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, no way! No way! I actually got Archie. You're smart, you're funny, and ridiculously talented. You have a lot of things going for you, from a solid love life to a building music career. What is it about you? Didn't expect getting Archie. See what other people got. I got Jughead, Veronica, Cheryl, Juggy, Archie. Someone's got an Archie. That's the first quiz. I actually did get Archie Andrews. So if there's enough time on this video, I'm gonna go for the second one. Right, so this is the second one now, just to prove that I am Archie. This one's only 10 questions long. So let's start this one. So pick a color: red, black, blue, purple, pink. So like I said before, blue is my color, Bristol Rovers. Pick a school subject: English, literature, math, science, physical education, art, music, history. Same again, physical education. What did you want to be when you grow up? Musician, actor, writer, doctor, engineer. None of those, but I'm going to say engineer because I am an engineer. Kind of repeated the same questions before. It's Saturday, what are you doing? Oh, so this one's a little bit different. This was working on my music, writing in my journal, up to no good, shopping or studying. I don't really write music, or I don't have it in a journal. Not really any of them, but if I have to be anything, it would be shopping, because that's when I do my shopping on the weekends. Choose a city: Paris, Sydney, London, New York, or Rome. Oh, this one's another good one. Personally, I like to go to Rome on holiday more than I would New York, so I'm going to say it's Rome. See, how peppy are you? I don't know what that means. Peppy. Very peppy, kind of peppy, not very peppy. Not at all peppy. The peppiest alive, right? I'm going to have to Google this a minute. Peppy means lively and high-spirited. Ah, right, okay. Kind of peppy? Yeah, it depends what day and mood I'm in. Pick a word to describe you: outgoing, independent, curious, talented, or sneaky. Like I said, I'd be more independent than anything. I wouldn't say I'm talented. That's kind of blowing my own horn. So I'm just going to go independent. Who would you want as your bestie? Betty, Veronica, Cheryl, Josie, Jughead, Archie. So you've got 4 women and 2 boys. Would like to have a bit of Reggie on there, or FP. Wow. I reckon Jughead. Yeah, I like to have Jughead as my bestie. Finally, which Riverdale parent or parents would you want as your own? The Blossoms, the Coopers, the Andrews, the Lodges, or FP Jones? Just FP. Yeah, just FP Jones because he's a badass. And I got Archie again. You're smart, funny, and ridiculously talented. Yeah, it's the same basic results. So yeah, that goes to confirm it. I am actually Archie from Riverdale. I haven't got the guns and the six-pack to prove it. That's it. So it confirms that I am Archie Andrews. This has been Josh. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. This video is going to be a little bit longer than what my other videos are and a little bit different as well. But I would appreciate it if you could leave comments in the section below on what stuff you want me to do as well. Please like and subscribe if you want to see some more content from me, stuff like this. So yeah, this has been Josh, and I'll see you guys next time.